Okay, testing, mic check. Cinnamon buns, cinnamon buns, cinnamon buns. Hey, friendos. Let's turn that a bit down. We're not fighting a gym leader right now. Anyway, friendos, how you doing? We're playing some Monster Prom today. Hey, friendos. Welcome, lots of people tuning in today. Is that because we're playing Monster Prom? Is that the only way I make views these days now? Anyway, hey friendos, what's up, it's Nez. Welcome to our stream. We're wearing our hat again. It's been a long time since we wore our hat. Our signature hat. I usually only wear this when my hair gets really long and unkempt. So, anyway friendos, hello to everyone in chat. Ashlyn, Baggy, My World, Aesthetic Kitchen, Alcyon, Amara, Meme, Link, welcome to the chat. Anyway, friendos, we're playing some Monster Prom today because we were invited by a friend, Sega Sister. She's a friendo on our community Discord. If you haven't already joined us on the Discord, please do so. Hey, Reishi, welcome on our Twitch chat. We're both streaming on Twitch and YouTube right now because we can, and why not? Anyway, friendos, we're just gonna set up the call with Sega Sister. We're gonna join her game. We're gonna play her mods for Monster Prom. The mod tool is out, so I haven't actually gotten to playing any of the newer mods because one, I've been fucking lazy and procrastinating. It's completely my fault that there's a lack of content. I've been... oh, we're in the call.
Oh, this has been...
Okay.
Quite a few weeks. Hi everybody, it's the Sega Sister here. Welcome to episode
Don't tell her
9
she's not muted.
of Monster Mod Mondays, the show where I take mods from the Monster Prom fandom and show them to all of you. Hi DB. And
hey Sega Sister, you want to say hi to my chat? You've been talking to my chat since you started.
Oh, hello. So I've also been talking to my chat as well. We're cross streaming. Hello, Nez's chat, and okay.
So yeah, you guys.
My introduction plan was gonna go as follows. This guest needs no introduction. He literally introduced himself.
I haven't introduced myself to your chat yet. So anyway, hi, Sega Sister's chat. I'm Nez. You might know me from the MONPROM community. But anyway, friendos, Sega Sister is basically my cheat sheet for Monster Prom. Every time a new route comes out, she's the first one to play the game, figure out all the routes, and then she gives me all the answers so I don't have to spend 2 hours just figuring out myself.
Been doing this since the Belanda update, by the way.
Anyway, friendos.
And it's...
Let's
honestly,
see if we
it's
could
just
have...
easy. I just speed through the entire thing. I don't actually pay attention to the story until I'm actually playing the game and not being a cheat sheet.
You want to start the game up? Screen share?
Sure. No problemos. What voice was that?
It's my normal voice. My normal voice is my weirdest one.
No, I'm talking about me. Like, what voice did I just do? I just knew.
Turn off that music. You cheater!
So,
I'm a
today's
cheater.
mod we're going to be showing off today is...
There we go.
There's gonna be a wedding! Oh joy.
What's the name of the mod?
One player,
what's the name of the mod?
There's gonna be a wedding!
I see.
So, 1 player, 2 players. First term, no. Let's do second. And... full game.
We're playing a full game. Okay,
Yeah, it's the 3 weeks.
right.
And I actually have a physical controller on me to use, so that's what I'm doing.
So how are we gonna
Would you like
split
to-
up the voice acting?
I do the girls, you do the guys.
What about the narrator?
We narrate for each other's turns. Also, you want... except for here, do you want to narrate this bit?
Okay, sure.
You're the
Spooky
guest.
high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you? Okay, you wanna pick first? You're player one?
Who am I? Sure. I gotta go with my girl. I gotta go with my girl, Vicky.
Okay,
Let's go.
I will choose... I'll be Brian today. I'll be green.
Whoops! I mistyped.
It's okay.
That's better.
Okay.
You could have named me Schlonglord instead. Anyway, and we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasize about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our most charismatic classmates.
And this is the part where, usually when I have a guest on my show, this is where they talk about what they like about each of the love interests, starting with...
Scott Howell, 21.
He's a popper!
Yes. He's a werewolf athlete compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. He's a big puppy boy.
He's a good boy! He's a good puppy.
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19.
Heil Fischler!
A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. You know, sometimes you like them crazy like that.
Sometimes we do.
Polly Geist, 22 question mark.
And if Zoe didn't exist, she'd be best girl.
He's still fan favorite Polly though. A party goes with an
Exactly.
insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Well, after the Lockheed update, we know not all the wrong things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
Damon LaVey, 21.
Hello, Spicy Red Daddy.
Spicy boy. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
The other fan favorite. So much so, he's going to be one of the love interests for the sequel game. The only one of the original 6 love interests to do so.
I don't know why. Liam the Line Court, 4XX.
I could have sworn I just saw him just enter the bedroom just now. Whatever.
A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was a truly lovable dork and a yaoi nerd.
By the way, Nez, the only reason I said that's because, well, Liam reminds me so much of my partner. I love very much.
Are they in the room?
No, he's in the bedroom. Just want to keep reminding him that I love him. We've been together for almost 5 years now. Speaking of Liam, I have not seen you try to win him over yet.
I don't know. There are arguably more interesting plot lines to go through.
That is true.
Zoe, forever! My waifu.
Everyone's waifu.
An eldritch cutie who went from endless dating to Dark Realms, ultimate fangirl.
And ultimate waifu.
Yes.
Let's hope we don't come across Leonard in this game.
Sadly, I didn't get to... I didn't have enough money for the body pillow. But anyway.
Aww.
Calculus or Hewlett-Packard 1.0.
Key baby.
Also known as Jacksepticbot. A library computer had become a sentient robot to experience life in its fullest.
Yes, Jacksepticbot. Better than Jacksepticeel. He's a good boy. He's the other good boy in the game.
Mm-hmm. And Virobalin 23.
Mommy, mama, I mean what?
Sundare? She called...
Dairy Queen!
Yes, slay. A mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
That she is.
It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? Does it have to be one of them, though? Thinking emoji.
It could be the prince!
Ew, the prince. I've been very public about my disdain for the prince.
Oh, joy!
We only had
Lucky
3 weeks.
You, then.
We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. If they have one! But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I'll give you a break for narrate, and I'll now narrate this next bit.
Okay.
Hi! Back in the Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz, like, ever! All minds are rotten, but they're, like, rotten so many different ways. Worry no more, we are now using our PhD in BS to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and, like, turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by
just lowering the volume a bit.
Better reflect your true selves. Let's start. If you can go back in time, what is one thing you'd tell your younger self? I tell myself to not teach that robot how to fall in love. As romantic as it might
Chat, you guys like the prince?
Start the robot revolution.
I don't like the prince. He's a nice guy archetype.
Sexual revolution of 2043.
And he hasn't had a redemption arc yet, so I have no reason to like him.
Why should we assume silly younger me needs advice? I've, like, grown up to have a freaking time machine, so...
I lower the volume because she's speaking.
Or I advise myself not to buy a time machine and instead invest in some spelling check. Worst investment ever. Turned out to be the blockbuster of 2032.
Hey, what's up, Amanda? What? Why did you choose for me? Wait, did you choose for me? No? Okay, is it my turn?
Yes.
If you could go back in time, what's the one thing you'd tell to your younger self? I tell myself not to teach the robot how to fall in love. We shouldn't assume our silly younger selves need advice. No, my younger self needs a lot of advice. I'd advise myself not to buy a time machine. Worst investment? I'd say I won't buy a time machine because I want to have some money. Give me some money.
Money, money, money. A radioactive possum just bit you.
Chat!
What superpower did you get?
Sega's already trying to boink the prince. I don't want to try to boink the prince and NTR this shit.
Reaction from all people. Seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling any argument, even conveying complex emotional thoughts. The incredible power of writing fanfiction so compelling that the actual creators of the TV shows decided to go with my ideas and crazy ships. Insert archive of our own URL here. Or probably rabies. We should probably get you to a hospital immediately. I picked the fanfics.
Okay, a radioactive possum just bit you. What superpower do I get? Power to choose the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from people. The incredible power of fanfiction writing. Probably rabies. Probably rabies. Rabies! Rabies!
What would be the most appealing in a love partner? Sharp wits? A taste for party? 50 gigabytes of RAM, kawaii eyes, big horn, or a very tsundere personality? Give me them wits.
Okay, what would be the most appealing in a love partner? 50 gigabytes of RAM. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm going for an item route.
Ooh. Goal just isn't working out. Time to go into stripping.
So,
It's a family-friendly monster boinking game.
speak for yourself.
So,
Chat.
Let's pick a stage.
Chat, I don't want to see any minors in chat.
My name.
Minors, hide yourselves.
Duchess Henrietta Honeylips the Third. Nikita Nipples. Kawaii Pussy. Uwu. Excuse you. I wouldn't be the stripper, honey. I'd be the damn pimp. Or I don't think I can say that name on the stream. I'm gonna go with that.
You say everything else and yet you stop at the last one.
Yes.
Anyway, my stripper name, I'll be Fuckfest Triple Explosions.
Okay then.
Chat, I'm looking at you. No minors on the stream.
I'm so glad you're backing this up on your own stream, because in the event mine decides to be a butt again, I can at least rely on you to have it backed up. Which it looks like it's doing on my end. Oh, fudge sickles.
I'm 13, so fuck you, you're not dad. I make dad jokes. Does that make me dad?
Indeed. I need to be charming, so I need to head to
Whoa. Are you getting flickering on your end?
We narrate for each other, remember?
Are you getting flickering on your end? The screen share is...
Not exactly flickering, but...
The screen share's bitrate is... it went to shit. I think it's because of... I think it's because of the... It's the blur in the background. I think you can go in the settings, turn off the blur, it'll make the screen share a lot better.
Okay. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing.
Gaussian blur is very complex for encoders to handle. Especially when there's low bitrate.
Okay. Where is the...
No, in the settings of Monster Prom, in the game. The setting where you can turn off the blur in the background, because I think it's messing with the screen share.
I did not know that was a thing. Well, I don't want to ruin what little progress you have in the game so far. Okay. Do you want to try starting over?
Let's try... No, I think we could go into the options once we reach the overworld. So it's fine.
Want to reach what?
We can go into the options once we reach the overworld. The map.
Alright.
Anyway, that day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Chat, we'll just do this one event first. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader.
Clearly I am. I mean, look at my chest. I got nice boobs.
You gain 2 charm.
Yay!
Anyway, after that, you engage in the deadly match of Truth or Dare. Truth or Dare or Death with Polly. That would be super interesting if... that would be very interesting to cover. I don't want to die. But then there are two of you... The two of you spot Miranda and Liam deep in an intense conversation. That's bound to be much more interesting.
Hiya, babes! You're making quite a noise, and I, like, love anything that makes quite a noise. What's up?
The bitrate problem is on her end, chat. She's also streaming. I don't think she has enough bitrate to screen share at the same time, so hopefully we're gonna turn off the blur in the background so it doesn't take as much... It doesn't take as much processing power.
I hope we didn't lose.
Am I gonna voice Liam?
Yes, he is a guy after all.
Ah, I see.
Not a girl.
Hey, you two. Miranda and I have been having a creative disagreement. You see, we wanted to have our own school club. A yaoi club. Or an intellectually rewarding extracurricular activity that enriches our minds and probably not being mentioned ever again in the future. But continuity in the school seems to be a bit, random. Yes.
Nice! Let's do it. Y'all know my favorite things in the world, right?
Drugs. I love drugs. You love drugs. We all love drugs. Chat, we love drugs.
Sexual activities?
Noise. Noise? Noise!
No, you dummies. That too, but I meant like chess and Russian literature. Stop treating me as if I were like two-dimensional. Let's start a literature club! No! No!
Yes! Yes!
No! No, we are not starting a literature club.
I slowly opened the door! Anyway, hold up. Chat's asking for your link. Let me just link it.
Okay. Oh, my back.
I'm not sure. Do you remember what happened last year when we joined the literature club? The screen is so flickery and shaky.
We wrote dope poems and made new friends.
No, the other thing.
Ah, yeah, that's right. So weird I almost forgot. I mean, like, that's how I died, you know? Sayori?
Yes, that's definitely how she died. Anyway, thing is, Miranda and I were already between two ideas. I propose we start a club. The game's not glitchy, it's just her connection. A delightful meta club where we enjoyed ourselves and designing and crafting new school clubs. Like the Go Home Club. I like being part of the Go Home Club. Student Council. True!
Boring! I proposed the Little Pony Sweet Dreams Club, a club where we would spend our nights learning how to tell the right bedtime stories to ponies. You can see why I'm not a fan of using this voice, right? Whoa. To, like, really not to sound two-dimensional. But in any case, like, can't you both just do your own clubs? Hello, Blazin' all day. Thanks for the follow.
No, our lives are fueled by the conflict and confrontation that can only be solved by choosing between two options. Because that's only not a meta reference to this being a video game. No siree. That's why we need to choose between a club that is the best one. Because Sega always seems to choose one based on who she wants to ask to prom and boink.
It's true, but you shouldn't say it. So, which one should we go for? Just remember, one of the ideas includes ponies. Oh, I remember being a part of the brony community. Aw. Tough choice. Mostly because I'm, like, super drunk right now.
What's happening, chat? What's happening? Is FBI onto us?
Of course you are, Polly.
A tough choice indeed. It's your opportunity to convince Polly in one of the other options because no one's preventing you from making choices based on who you want to ask to prom. The world is going to shit. This game is so glitchy. Where am I?
Anyway.
So which choice do you choose?
21 is at night, so it technically counts as a nightclub, or you know what? The best club is like clearly the club because take out the party cannon and shoot out some confetti.
And so you throw lots of colorful confetti that you carry with you when you want to cheer people up, because that's the kind of weirdo you are. Anyway, alongside your black and white sad confetti for more solemn situations.
Confetti! I love confetti. I also like value confetti as a very valid argument, so club it is! I must admit, confetti is pretty nice. Maybe Liam was right the whole time and I wasn't able to see it because of the lack of confetti in his arguments.
The FBI has entered the stream. Hi, chat.
Don't complain, you won.
Really? That was the one thing you needed to be convinced. I am this close to arguing with you about changing your mind. But changing your mind is probably too mainstream. But anyway, you know what? What if we start designing and crafting our own club now? It'll be the first of many clubs we create.
Yay! She said, not me.
Humph! Your silliness and cheerfulness is stupid, but nice, huh? Yes. You know what? As the club president, I think a second club with we can draft, design might be a Little Pony Sweet Dreams club. I used to be a brony in high school.
Aw, Liam. There's a fluffy purple heart deep down underneath that hater facade, isn't there?
Shut up. Aw, everyone is happy now, and you might be into conquering that little fluffy purple heart eventually. For now, you gain 2 creativity and 1 fun. Alright,
where to, my dude?
Can you check the options first?
I'm controlling his every move and action. He just needs to tell me where to go.
Can you check the options first? Options menu?
Okay, can I do that?
Ooh, okay. So we'll ah, no! It doesn't save! It doesn't save! Blur effect off. Okay. Okay.
That's why I asked at first.
I thought we were continuing it. Anyway.
That's why I asked beforehand, my dude.
Okay, we restart. Let's go. Just pick the same. Just pick the same characters and whatever. Just go random choices.
Random stats.
Random stats.
I mean, it wouldn't be one of my streams without any technical issues. Shush! Shush, Brian!
Skip!
Okay.
Skip, skip. Round 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Alrighty then.
Anyway, how you doing, chat? Y'all having a nice night? I just woke up an hour ago. I ate some ramen. I'm drinking milk now to wash away the spice. Hooray! Hopefully it's better now. I don't know exactly how the bitrate distribution on Discord screen share works.
You're in the Philippines and I'm in the United States.
Oh, we're bringing geographical locations into this now, huh?
Besides, everybody knows America is the laughing stock of the world. Let's go.
Okay, it's your turn again. Where will you go for the first week?
It's my turn again, yes.
Skipping the first event? Okie dokie.
Yep. But hey, we get to see Miranda and Liam's winter outfits this time. And my stats are a lot better in this round. Oh no, your charm is awful. It's a 1.
I don't exactly plan on charming dragons today, so anyway. I wanna go to the library. I wanna do an item run today. Yes.
That day you spent some time in the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time paid off, so screw it. You gain plus 2 many. Later, you come across Damien and Vera in the hallway, nonchalantly holding a locker shut with all of their strength.
Chat, Sega Sister's trying to boing the prince. We're going for an item run.
Here, and it is screaming.
Shut the hell up, you!
Adorable, fluffy little, Fluffy. Oh, you see, we're spending quality time with our new pet. Isn't that right, Damien? From somewhere within the locker you hear, "Bears will pay anything!" before Damien kicks the door.
Yeah, that's right. Adorable! Quiet, Fluffy! Who's going to stay quiet if he knows what's good for him?
You know, I don't really have a great track record with pets. I had some mice for half a day, but my hair ate all of them.
It sure would be a shame if our new pet died before we receive the true joy of pet ownership.
Yes, exactly. The sweet, sweet bank account feeling filthy rich making joy of pet ownership. Okay. Well, surely you have lots of knowledge about pet care, right, Ness?
I've never had a pet. Every single pet I've had has died and been sacrificed to Satan.
Well, why not share some of that information while I hide my cat?
Hail Satan! Anyway, my choice. You know what pets love? Hardcore death metal all the time to drown out their noises. If you love something, set it free. Just implant a tracking device first. If you love something, set it free. I think I have more boldness. I think that's more probable to be successful. We go with hardcore death metal. Or it's fun. Okay, that works too. Haha! Perfect! Let's crack that shit!
Damien pulls out his eye banshee, blasts some truly vulgar sludgecore. Quickly the cries of, "No, please just help me," are drowned out by the sounds of a yeti playing the electric pickaxe.
A pickaxe works too.
No! Well, this is the perfect cover of comforting sound for little Fluffy to be lulled to sleep by.
Yeah!
Now, do I want to order these Komodo dragon skin shoes in a 4-inch or 6-inch heel? Oh, the joy of knowing that crime truly does pay. You gain 2 bonus and 1 fun. Challenge time!
I am very fun. Challenge! Everybody chooses a place. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Choose a place? Okay. I'll go first. McDonald's.
I was gonna say Paris. So.
Player order is decided by how bizarre it would be if after your guess, if your great uncle dies, you discover his last will is buried in that place. I go, uncle? Yeah. My great uncle was buried in 1945 in the great halls of McDonald's the First, back in Norway.
Okay, where do you want to sit? Because I need to head to the shop.
I still need money, but let's go with Vera. Most likely she has something that'll give me money. I want to sit with Vera and Calculaster.
Vera is spending her lunch period scheming, as usual. Calculaster looks on in a mechanical approximation of dismay. Now if I can just get the poison into the next shipment of cafeteria food, the starving students will be forced to pay me inflated prices for my authentic food flakes.
Vera, no, do not do this.
Look at Calculaster's winter outfit. of hot oil cocoa.
It's oil. Probably oil.
Why? Have you determined that it's unprofitable?
No.
Pathetic. Are you looking for a cut?
Negative.
Are you a RoboCop? You have to tell me if you're a RoboCop.
My uncle was a RoboCop once. I am not a law officer. But what are you planning to do? What you are planning to do is wrong.
Agree to disagree.
Error. Cannot comply with internally contradictory instructions. Meltdown imminent. Just like Taika Waititi bought in The Mandalorian. I will self-destruct. Do not self-destruct!
This could get ugly fast. You need to chill Calculus out or convince Vera to change her ways.
Don't worry, Cal. Vera's just being helpful. Sure, the poison may kill some people, but those who survive will be more resilient to poison in the future, or whatever. Calculestor's right, Vera. I mean, you did check to see if poison is vegan-friendly. I'll go with Vera's choice. Vera's being helpful! Don't doubt her!
Do not doubt our Sundari Queen.
It appears I misunderstood your intentions, Vera. You are doing this for medical reasons, yes?
If I am, can I write off the poison as a tax deduction?
According to taxfraudsforcriminals.com, yes.
Then yes.
This changes everything. Congratulations on your ethical behavior.
Yes, I am the greatest. Vera clearly no wait, I was right to narrate for you. Vera clearly appreciates your quick thinking. Maybe she'll even give you a cut of her inflated fruit profits. Meanwhile, off to the shops for no, not the narrator.
Show me that money.
Hey, last night I read an article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer, yeah? Wait, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets. Right. Ooh, a wedding magazine. The most recent issue of Monster Marriage Monthly. A go-to magazine for weddings and marriage tips across all of these dimensions.
I'm guessing that's that's your mod.
Yep.
Getting
That's
cold
the bottom
feet?
line after the
Advice from our resident Yeti.
Wedding dresses for all monster types. Ooh. Have a good one, yeah? Challenge time! Occupation. Twitch streamer!
Everybody chooses an occupation, say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. I say, I'm the person that extracts semen from a camel for breeding. Mario and Luigi were plumbers.
Player orders decided based on how funny an off-brand version of these two heroes called Hans and Rudolph would be, was Cyberstamping Kingdom also extract seeds from the camel for reproductive reasons.
We didn't even get to argue, okay.
Second one in the row where we didn't get to argue.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going to the library until I have money. Keep going to the library. I get to money.
Enough, you notice Damien and Vera having some kind of business meeting.
Don't judge me, chat.
At least they're both sitting holding manila folders. You move closer to see what's up.
Hey there.
Now, Damien, it seems we both agree that Gwilliam the Incubus is a piece of sentient garbage who deserves harm.
True, true.
I believe that together we can make Gwilliam very unhappy. I prepared an action plan for a potential merger. Have a look. Vera opens her folder to reveal intricate charts with titles like Derision Coefficient and Maximizing Humiliation Dividends. Oh, businessy.
I brought a folder too.
That is a weird way of saying it, Damien, but okay. cold's probably getting to him. He opens his folder. There's a piece of paper that says punching on it.
I love punching.
I admire your simplistic approach, but I think we need a plan that utilizes both of our strengths. Damien nods and turns over his piece of paper. On the other side says punching hard.
Punch!
Falcon punch? These two are never going to come to an agreement unless you step in and mediate. So you tell them your idea.
Use this convenient list I bought that shows all the greatest fears in order of severity, or while he's sleeping replace all his organs with live possums. The Discord overlay is blocking my stats, I can't see! Okay, fine. Eeny, meeny, miny. I'll go with the first one? Question mark? Haha, we're wealthy. It worked.
Most of these fears seems pretty standard. Clowns, bees, entropy. Corn?
That has been quite pleasing.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I think we'll be able to accomplish some marvelous things with this list.
Does it say punching on there anywhere? Does
Yes,
it?
but it's at the bottom of the list, below libraries and fish.
Well, okay, as long as it's on the list I'm in. You son of a bitch, I'm in.
The way Vera's eyes look right now, she's right at the top of the list of your fears. Hot. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Yes. Hooray. Where do you go?
I'm gonna head off to the gym for some more churn.
You spot Liam and Polly talking about a party or something. Parties are cool, so you decide to join them. They are very cool. Look, if you don't want to listen to me, that's fine. But inviting everyone to the party on Facebook is going to make it seem unbelievably lame.
Hey, don't make a monster Facebook invite. Nobody will know where to go or time to get there. We'll get like 6 guests.
But they'll be cool guests. A good party is all about exclusivity. Yes.
Have you ever been to a cool party then, Liam? No, parties of 1 don't count. No way. A good party is about getting hammered with a bunch of people who won't remember what you did in the morning.
So let's agree to disagree on that, yes. Okay.
Or we can ask our friend here to resolve this for us. You. What do you think is the best way to invite people to our party? Okay, here's what you do. Hand 3 flyers with the party info and then hide them in the bathrooms with the 3 coolest coffee houses in town. Whoever finds those invitations deserves to be at your party. Or, the answer is to take a topless selfie and then use Photoshop to cover your female presenting nipples with the party info. Put it out, plaster it all over the school. Guarantee people will... Hang on. The start menu's covering the bottom. Guarantee people will come. In more ways than one. Haha, giggity, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, bit. Darn it, I clicked the wrong choice.
Lamau!
Wow, like, I can't even. If you wanted to see my boobs, you could have just, like, asked straight out. How am I supposed to find a printer? This isn't the 90s. We'll still have printers in 2020.
3D printers. 3D printers that you can print organs with, haha.
Like, why don't they just fax everybody party invite? That seems like a pretty good idea. Oh, okay, this is an outcome I didn't get yet, so okay. Perv, even though your boobs are just as lovely as mine. But there's a thin line between being bold and simply being an idiot. You lose 2 1 and 1 boldness. Good, stats I don't need anyway.
You stole my line!
Meanwhile, something happened to me this past weekend.
Let's go.
You're having an evening tea at a nice place, and when you start feeling sleepy, okay, Papega, can't speak! Next thing you know, you're waking up in an abandoned warehouse.
Finally! Hello, it took you almost 2 hours to recover consciousness. Rude much? Anyway, let's do this quickly. I have someone else to drug and kidnap at 9. Well, it's 9 o'clock now where I am. You're here tonight because I might or might not be starting to have feelings for Nez.
Thought? Who said I was into you, Thought? Not romancing you today.
But feelings are dumb and blind and flighty and dumb. And they give me a bad cough. I won't let my feelings lead me into a life I end up regretting. The thing is, I'm fabulous, so of course I've created a specific list of features I expect in a love partner. You know, to guarantee I don't end up murdering them out of boredom and contempt. And you know I appreciate in people ambition and direction. I want someone thinking beyond just where they want to go this summer. I want someone with a plan so we can both be fabulous and conquer life in our own fierce ways. So tell me, would you describe Nez as an ambitious person who has planned an amazing future for himself?
No, even I would say no.
Yeah, Ness has his entire life played out for him instead, color-coded manila folders, including all potential scenarios, sounds of charts, and even some thoughts of how his lineage can continue into his master plan. Or, you know how Ness works at a burger joint on the weekends? According to his plans, 20 years from now, he might become the manager.
McDonald's in Sweden are like high-class restaurants. Don't you diss burger chains.
Also, he has very serious plans to become platinum in Fortitude of a Fable by next year. What to do?
I mean, you can sabotage me all you want. I'm not into Vera this run.
I don't think I've gotten this outcome yet, by the way.
This is my first time seeing any of this. I don't play multiplayer.
Oh, I helped ya. Manila folders, charts, color-coded. Those are the keywords to getting a lady excited.
You're pretty sure they aren't, but sure. Okay, yes.
I wonder if he's the same color codes that I use in my plans. Who knows? Even our life master plans could merge.
Thought be gone!
I'm looking forward to analyzing the degree of compatibility in our lineage plans. Oh, look at me getting all romantic.
Vera sure has a unique sense of romanticism, but you're sure it'll be good enough for Nez. You gain 3 charm for your good deed. Hooray. 3 charm. You're very charming and smart.
Thank you. Like a celebrity. I'm gonna go with Madonna.
Asakira.
How likely would it be that the celebrity is secretly part of a cult? Madonna is the cult, dang it!
Okay, I won't disagree with that. Chat.
I mean, that woman is 60 and she's still hot.
Anyway, your turn. Where do you go? Week 2, morning.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna head off to the auditorium.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative oral sex. Blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring, and wet and sloppy. Will also be remembered for many generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards.
Hey, you remember that girl who looked like she was having an orgasm on stage?
Maybe. Gain 2 creativity! There's no one around, which means it's a perfect time to pull out that wedding magazine you got at the shop. Ooh. Just as you're getting to the good part about finding the perfect poisonous flowers to match your ring dragon scales, a portal opens up in front of you. Oh no. Oh no. Am I doing this or are you doing this? You're the one trying to boink him.
You are doing this.
Fine. Hello, my lovely, sexy, single high schoolers. Ah, Sega! Just the monster I was looking for! Right, you're sure his interest in you has nothing to do with the fact that you just happen to be the one sitting here at the spot where he showed up. Very contrived. I can't help but notice that you're all alone today. Do you need company? Way to rub the salt in, bro. Oh my god. Lucky for you, I just have the thing to fix your lonely... Is that the current issue of Monster Marriage Monthly? You freeze in embarrassment at being caught by reading wedding magazines when you shouldn't even date... You don't even have a date to prom yet. But then he pulls out his own copy from inside his sleeve. His skin sleeve. Gotcha. Surely this is fate. In my kingdom, when two souls encounter each other while reading the same issue of MMM, it means they're bound to be wed. Bound as in destined, or bound as in legally bound? Yes.
Or bound as in with ropes and chains.
Gotcha. Ah, yes, the second one. The legal one. Definitely that one, yes. Uh-huh, right. Of course.
Okay.
Sounds legit. Well, it looks like you have to now find a way out of this engagement you've just stumbled into. Or do you? Prom happens every week at the school. Every week. It's starting to lose that special feeling.
Yes, prom happens every Monday.
But you know what is special? Weddings! This is your chance to have a totally awesome one-of-a-kind party that's all about you. And the interdimensional prince, you guess, but mostly you. And you'd be lying if you said you hadn't thought about running your fingers through that flowing blue hair of his. Gross. You have to play it cool, though. Real cool. Cool beans. Cash money. If you appear too eager, it might make him suspicious.
I'm not
So, what are you going to do?
Magazine. I'm eating it. I'm not bold enough for that one. Oh. This isn't a magazine. No. This is my origami project.
And you're very creative, as if you know exactly the choices to this route. You start fiercely tearing papers out of the magazine and folding them into butterflies. Your determination is so strong that it imbues your origami butterflies with life, and they all flutter around the prince. He looks at them with an unreadable expression on his face, his waterfall of sapphire hair blowing in the breeze all the little wings have created.
I mean, I did try this mod last time I tried streaming this, but I only cut like 20 minutes of an hour and a half stream, which is bummer.
What is this? Why did you destroy a perfectly good wedding magazine? Are you trying to get rid of my preconceived notions about weddings and societal norms by suggesting we release butterflies instead of doves? Before you can answer, Liam appears as though summoned by the mere mention of disrupting societal norms. Getting rid of societal norms? Everyone releases butterflies at weddings, you pompous normie. The only thing disruptive about it is how it disrupts the local environment and how non-native species are released into regions where they don't belong. No, this art piece is obviously a statement on how marriage to the right person can be transformative and freeing. Yes.
Of course.
That is, if marriage wasn't so lame and normative. Real people have sacrifices to the old gods, crumble beneath the earth, and then... I mean...
Go ahead and ramble, Liam.
Liam leaves before he can accidentally appreciate anything else about something as mainstream as marriage. The prince is looking at you in some adoration.
Hey, I'm getting the prince off your back.
I can't believe I didn't see this before. All those times you pushed me away, you were merely trying to cover up your true feelings. This is exactly the dating session with Papyrus and Undertale. I must take my leave to go write your name in all the blank spaces of the vows I plan to painstakingly write. But I look forward to being wed. Yeah, you didn't mean any of those things, Liam said, but you don't bother to argue since it's a strange turn of events. You actually want to marry the prince this time. This time. He hands you an engagement ring and assures you that he will be in touch as soon as to discuss the wedding arrangements before disappearing back into his portal. Gain 2 creativity and 1 charm.
Okay.
Wowee! That was a deep plot line. You wrote that?
Library again?
Yes. Library! Yep, library.
That day, sometimes the library's PCs managing your start kicker. Speaking of, you did back sequel start kicker, right?
Yep.
You deceived lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice, I guess. You gave us 1 on get to keep only 2 money.
You're cutting out a bit.
No problem. Sorry. As you walk down the hallway trying to beat a level of Bone Crush on your phone, you run smack into Vera, also engrossed in her phone. Oh, sure. Feel free to read over my shoulder. You wouldn't understand the charts anyway. Miranda's been mouthing off about being a princess again, as if that's so amazing. She's a princess underwater. You know what else is underwater? Slugs and fish turds. You know what's not underwater? The school. Why should birthright matter when there are so many other factors that determine the person's worth? Their beauty, their cruelty, their business sense, and using all these factors, I've divided school into cools and uncools. I just need to find a way to reinforce the superiority of the cools over the uncools.
Uncool students should have to carry cool students from class to class, or rotting squid should be thrown at uncool students to remind them how uncool they are. Carry... I think that's more charming. So, we go with a rotting squid. Throw the squid! Bold, very bold!
It's true. The uncool students should really start taking responsibility for being the worst. And Miranda's used.
Hey, what's up, Shadow 6? Welcome to the stream.
Time. She shouldn't have a stranglehold on that, so to speak. And maybe I could throw a squid at them and then sell a squid repellent. That way I could profit off of their humiliation. By the end of the week, most students have at least a black eye or AIDS from students or spiders from being bombarded with squid. And meanwhile, has created a thriving startup based on the distribution of squid repellent. Turns out dead squid being used as projectiles aren't really repelled by scent. It also turns out the student body at the school is really, really gullible. Vera gains money and status, and you gain plus 2 money as royalties for your idea and 1 smarts. You're so rich!
Challenge time!
Maybe you can buy that body pillow now!
Maybe. Got the hands. Everybody chooses an activity. Say your choice out loud to click to the rest of the players. Okay? Activity. Activity. You first.
Sudoku.
Sudoku. Okie dokie.
That's an activity.
Right. Okay. Sure. Playing Monster Prom. That's an activity. Player order is decided by how controversial it would be if someone confessed that 9 years ago that the US president forced them to do the activity in exchange for lots of money as a part of a weird fetish. Sudoku or playing Monster Prom. Imagine 9 years ago the US president. Who was the US president 9 years ago? Was it Obama? I think it was Obama.
It was Obama, yes.
How weird would it be if Obama was playing Monster Prom or playing Sudoku as their weird fetish?
It'd be really weird because Monster Prom didn't exist 9 years ago. It wasn't even a thought 9 years ago.
Okay, I win. I go fast! Hey, what's up, Blade? Welcome to the stream. What?
Sure.
Okay, there we go. So,
Oh,
okay, me first. Yep, shop time!
Oh, you missed me and my shit, huh? Where ain't no money, all this shit can be yours if you have the money. Not me, though.
Okay, I don't exactly know which to go for today. Chat, you decide. What should we buy, chat?
Ooh.
Chat,
I don't know about
we
you,
have
but
13
I
money.
don't want you.
What should we buy?
No, wait. No,
Which
you
route
went
should we
with
go
this
for?
one already. You went with just basically all of these.
I've gone for all of them.
I helped you with this one.
Hey, Darkin says the drugs. Okay, we're buying the drugs. Wait. The drugs? The drugs. Wait. The drugs don't. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, the weird drugs. I thought I was looking at the cocaine, but there were two sets of drugs here. My bad. There were only two sets of drugs in this video game store. Yes, the drugs. Get the weird bag of drugs. Very weird drugs. Yeah.
I don't see drugs. I see candy. No, there's so many drugs. This clearly gets boring after a while, but believe me, this is something else, yeah?
Yes, get the drugs.
Candy be something else.
No refunds.
I am always amazed that people keep coming and buying all this stupid crap. Intriguing, yeah?
Chat, we did all the item routes. It doesn't matter.
I'ma head to you to get a stat boost.
I'm missing the ghost ending, and I purposely leave that unfinished just to trigger people. You're about to dig into a delicious bowl of beef jerky when you see the wolf pack across the table, panting at you.
Oh no.
Yo, dog! Can we have some of that beefy J you got there? We love meats and love to be jerked! Wait, what?
Giggity.
Come on, we'll totally trade you anything from our lunch. You can have this dead ferret, or this half-chewed telephone receiver, or... While one of them is talking, the other is just straight up eat your beef jerky. Hey! You hit their noses with a newspaper, but it's too late. Bad dogs!
Bad puppy. Bad puppy.
Whoops! Guess we ought to trade after all, huh? Which one of our foods do you want, dog?
How about this black plastic bottle label? Seriously, don't drink that. It's poison.
Drink the poison.
You know what? No. I'm not gonna stand for this.
Drink the poison.
Give me back my jerky. Now. I don't
You-
even like jerky, but give it back.
You know that's gonna come out the other way, right? Weird champ.
Touch me.
They already ate it! It's in our stomachs! You really want it? That's a weak excuse if you've ever heard one. You dive into the leader's mouth! Right. Hey, what's up, Paladin Pony? Welcome to the stream. Ah! Stop rooting around in my stomach! Ah! You're too busy rooting around in his stomach to reply, but that seems like a pretty good response on his own.
You know, Vicky can just detach her hand and it can just go in there. Love less hassle, love less messy.
You climb back out of the pack. Papega. You climb back out of the pack leader's mouth, beef jerky clutched triumphantly in your teeth. Also a lung. He won't need that. No, not at all. So hungry. Your classmates break into a slow clap that soon becomes into a standing ovation. Sometimes you gotta fight for your right to jerky. You gain 4 boldness. Vor, very much vor.
Very much more bold. That's from a first song, by the way. Choose an object.
Choose an object.
Okay, I'm gonna say the object that my right hand just grabbed, a hammer.
Okay, I'll say the same thing. Bad dragon.
How popular would a brand new Monopoly piece is that piece of this object?
Okay.
You win.
It's already week 2. Wait, are we playing short game or long game? This feels short. Really? This is long?
Yeah.
What? Okay. What? Okay, so we're doing drugs. I'm totally not gonna bring out a cheat sheet to try to remember the choices. Okay, just go outdoors. Let's party.
Bring me out. I'm already here.
Outdoors. Let's go party.
That day during Resistor, half-hour break because full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there was like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun! For all that, you managed to find a moment of privacy.
No cheat, chat! Why are you against me, chat?
Because you're a weirdo.
You're the ones that chose the bag!
Judge you. Turns out your privacy wasn't actually that private. Because, well, we're outdoors. Oh, and here come Polly and Scott. Ew, are those drugs?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
You're right, Scott. Nope. Sound Polly makes when she eats drugs out of your hand.
I was gonna say we should ask Nez if they were drugs, but I guess there's only 2 ways. There were 2 ways.
Scott, be quiet. You're saying too many punctuation marks.
What? What's a punctuation mark? Oh, I'm confused.
Oh no. You're doing it more now. I'm doing it too. I can't stop. Bro, made a punctuation marks. Don't you see?
No, I don't see. What's going on?
Whatever, dude. I'm gonna go on a mystical journey into my own subconscious. See you never. Just 2 short hours later. And that's when I realized we're not real monsters. We're characters.
You just joined Zaphed. I ruined your perception of Scott.
What?
He's Scooby-Doo. Scott is Scooby-Doo.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna pretend to be shocked.
Anyway. Yes, it's a video game. 4th wall broke.
Wow, I just joined. Did you really ruin my perception of Scott as Zaphed?
I can tell by the tone of your voice. This is huge news.
Hey, but hey, Scott. Everything we've ever known is a lie.
We all live in a simulation. We all live in a simulated society. Even pizza?
Especially pizza.
No! Not my pizza! I don't want to live in a world where pizza is a lie! This can't be true, I won't let it! Talk some more, or we turn off the game! Both of these seem really smart.
You really want me to do it a second time?
I'm guessing my smarts is really high. Let's turn off the game? Oh yes, okay.
How? Oh, that's easy. You do it all the time. You restart the application. Well,
Mom.
thank you, everybody. I'm the second sister. This is Nez. We'll see you next time. Good night.
Monka S. Uh-oh. Wait.
What in Timothy Leary's name just happened?
The lights went out, and I suddenly didn't care about friendship, or being, or sports at all.
I died. I freaking died. I'm already dead.
I'm scared, Polly. I need Scooby snacks.
Me too, Scott. Me too. But it's gonna be okay, buddy. It's gonna be okay.
It is? Are you gonna fix it? Do you know how to fix video games?
No, Scott. I'm like way too high right now. And you're like, but we're gonna get out of here, like, somehow. You know, I feel like we actually gone through the exact scenario before, but I don't know when.
Alright.
Sure you
Sure.
are. Here, have some Just smart someone charm. See if that helps.
Let's go.
Didn't cheat, chat! We did that naturally, I didn't cheat!
I'm gonna head back to the auditorium again.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems like you aren't getting classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in the discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. Music!
Oh, the musical I'm also a prominent member of the musical theater fandom.
You start singing, and suddenly everyone joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that people with whom you were arguing with totally get your point now and change their minds once the song is over.
Hooray!
You gain 2 creativity. Later, you're wandering through the halls when you hear a voice from around the corner.
Hey, psst. I seem to have accidentally turned the bitch system with my gaze. What are you coming to me for?
Begone, thought!
Don't get me wrong, she totally deserved it. Her nose is obviously fake, plus that nail polish, abominable. But this isn't exactly the first time I've done this, and Principal Giant Spire said if I did again, I'd get detention. So now I need to dispose of yet another body, and I thought that since you're so attractive and kind and clever, we will need to cover up this literal murder I've committed. No questions asked, right? I thought you were into Nez, not me!
Polyamory is a thing.
AC will just dress her up with some stuff in the theater and set her up in the quad like she's a new art piece. Ooh, I love it. A plan so stupid no one will ever think someone as brilliant as me would come up with it. And the benefits? I get away with murder, literally, and my family gets credit for a donation. I don't have to haul anything because you'll do it all for me. And from now on, anytime anyone even thinks about crossing me, I can just point to the statue and frown and shake my head, and they'll know. Well, what are you standing around here for? Get this skeg a costume and make sure he's in just those glasses with the big nose and the mustache. No, the Groucho Marx ones. This isn't gonna be good.
You call your masterpiece Nothing to See Here, and it is favorably reviewed by Rad Art Magazine. You gain 2 creativity and 1 money.
Hooray!
That weekend, something happened to me. Hooray!
There you are, minding your own business and not in a spying on your classmates way. Suddenly, hey Nez, you're a star loser sometimes, right? What are you into me?
I'm a loser all the time, bitch! Wait.
And you hang with other losers like Sega, right? Hey! Because Sega is a total loser. Nintendo is so much better. Who I happen to maybe be developing feelings for. I can't explain it. She's nowhere near as attractive or wealthy or ruthless as I am. And yet, I find myself so inexplicably drawn to her. I think it's her eyes. Like there's a real depth there. Like she's hiding some sort of secret. What do you think it is? Something wonderful or totally lame?
Let's see. The secret behind Sega's eyes is the secret. That book has changed her life, and her business sense and self-confidence is on point. Or the secret behind Sega's eyes is the secret of communism. Sega doesn't believe in ownership of material goods or individual entrepreneurship of any kind.
That's an actual book, by the way.
You believe in it then? Yes, she believes in it. She believes in the secret of communism because you admitted it.
No, the secret.
You admitted it!
An actual book.
Do not take control of my choices! You believed in the second choice!
No, I'm just confirming that there's actually a book called The Secret. It's a
No, my second choice! This is my choice! It's the second one! Yes!
What? This is outrageous! No, this can't be possible. Nowadays, no one's a true communist anymore. It just has to be a phase. I mean, we live in a world where people buy t-shirts of communist heroes. It's all ironic. Yeah, it has to be ironic. She's playing an angle. Yet I can't let my guard down now. From now on, each time I talk to Sega, Pop with me will be secretly scrutinizing her in search of any proof of her hidden communism.
Haha! Sucks to suck, Sega. If she wanted you to put in a good word for her, she shouldn't have stolen your lunch money in 3rd grade. Well,
I didn't steal your lunch money in 3rd grade!
tea was spilled.
Sure, that's a long time to hold a grudge, but it isn't every day you have the chance to bluff up someone's political agenda. The important thing is to gain +1 fun. YOLO, unless you're a leech. Movie. Princess Bride. No, Legally Blonde. Legally Blonde. My final choice.
Everyone chooses a movie, say your choice out loud. Okay, Tokyo Godfathers.
How hard would it be to explain the selected movie to an old person? Okay,
I guess we should explain the movies.
Yeah, a girl gets dumped by her boyfriend for being too blonde, so she decides to go to Harvard University to try to win him back and show that she's smarter than he likes to think she is, even though she has a 4.0 average at the college that they already went to together, and is a business major. Well, a fashion business major, but still a business major. But still, everyone treats her like a joke because she's blonde. So she goes to Harvard to kick some serious ass, and also help out a former sorority mate for to prove her innocence for a crime she didn't commit.
That sounds very complicated. I don't think old people will be able to follow. It's basically Tokyo.
Came out in 2001.
Basically, Tokyo Godfathers is an anime where 3 homeless people find a baby in the trash and then they take care of it for Christmas, and it's very, very touching. Easy.
And sounds very much like the Nativity story.
Hey! I won that! That was simple! It's easy to explain to old people! She cheats! Chat, she cheats!
The question is how...
You dropped out there, hello?
Hang on. Can you hear me now, dude?
Yes.
The question was, how complicated would it be? You can even check back on the receipts. Anyway, I'ma head outside. Catch me outside, how about that? I think the my route got canceled. Oh well.
Alright, wait. You're making your daily protection payment to Vera, when suddenly... Your what got cancelled? Your route got cancelled! God damn it! There's a couple more scenes left.
Yeah, there were 2 scenes left. We just got past the 3rd scene. I think it's because you picked the drugs.
Oh. Oh. I see. Well, there's a report to Pablo. Wait, no. Hold up. Okay, keep going.
What?
Anyway. Everyone, stop what you're doing and look at my majestic visage.
The interdimensional prince, muscling in on my territory, are you? She's my bitch. Got that, bitch?
Not at all, my darling Vipress. I'm here to in strictly business capacity.
I just don't know why I'm stuck with Vera now.
Go with the flow.
Business, you say? I'm all ears. Oh, except for my snakes, which are all tongues and teeth.
It's simple economics, my love. You're an aspiring crime kingpin. I'm a prince. I propose a merger. A merger of our resources, our minds, our bodies, and our spirits. Just like that movie Avatar.
Which one? The Last Airbender or the one with the blue cat people?
The one where they connect with hair braids. Yes.
Interesting.
Oh no, Vera's getting her calculator. If she decides this merger is financially viable, good luck asking her to prom. Good luck.
I didn't want to ask her to prom. I wanted to ask Prince to prom.
I dumped her on you. But how will you undermine Vera's confidence? I don't know how multiplayer works. I'm just going with it. But how will you undermine Vera's confidence in the prince's financial status?
I don't know. I played multiplayer multiple times before. And not once have I ever seen someone take on a route and then dump their previous partner onto the other players. Anyway, should I replace all his gold with fish or steal all his money with my higher trading algorithm, Carl?
Carl! I don't know, it's your choice. So smart!
Drop the contract. I hope you won't mind providing a full account on your assets.
Of course not, my dear! As you can see from this spreadsheet, my entire kingdom is owned by someone named Carl!
Let me see that. You idiot! Carl isn't a person, it's a computer algorithm. Probably stands for something like like computerized, autonomous, robotic light bulb.
Nope, doesn't stand for anything. It's just Carl. You gain 2 boldness and 1 smarts. Hooray.
Man.
Okay, okay, there are my smarts. I will just make a mental note so that I could actually see it. Whatever, go to the gym. Yeah, sure. The gym.
Your performance in that game earns you a position as first pick on Vera's team for the next game 3. Wait, what? I think this batch just got canceled too. The drugs round also got canceled.
Module, why?
This has never happened before. Vera's taken over the game.
I exude an aura of chaos. Anyone that plays with me gets sucked into my black hole of chaos.
When you get over to her side of the court, though, you notice her furrowed brow. She's having trouble choosing the next player.
Hey there.
As much as I hate to admit it, I brought you over here because I need your help. You see, my accession as a top-tier business school is riding on this game. Everyone knows business schools hate losers, and dodgeball is basically the new golf.
Hey, what's up, 5 Minute? Welcome to the stream.
The president has played dodgeball 3,700 times this year.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the game. Module has always been buggy, even after release.
My skills lie in discerning people's weakness, not their strengths. That's where you come in. Help me pick the best team, and I'll be sure to remember you fondly when I'm crushing peons with my business degree. Well, picking a team is your jam, and you whisper in Vera's ear, "Why are you even here? I'm not even trying to go after you this time. I got drugs. I'm trying to do drugs."
Pick all the worst players. If we win, you're a god for leading losers to victory. If we lose, it's their fault. Don't pick any of the chumps. I'll just hire a team of homicidal dodgeball supermen. I have no idea which is which. Don't pick any of the okay, sure. First one. Hooray.
You needed money for the second one, dude. You're poor.
Okay.
Yes, blaming other people for your failures is the true secret of business. But how will I identify the worst players? Oh wait, I forgot. I have dossiers on everybody. Like that lizard man over there, chewing on his toenails. My sources tell me he still wets the bed.
Chat, the FBI is back!
That Getty there looks like a formidable dodgeball player, but I have
the FBI is back!
That he suffers from a disease known as ball blindness. And that headless horseman is a ghost. Balls pass right through him.
You build a team of lovable losers and lose. Vera chews them all out for being terrible and records it for a business school portfolio. Screen's going to shit again.
Oh my gosh, that one epilogue event was true. She realized that she was a character in the video game, and now she's pulling the game strings. Oh my god. I'm so glad we caught this on stream. Okay.
Okay. Everyone chooses a
time.
song.
The only song that's coming to my head is Dark Lady by Cher.
The birthday song.
Just the birthday song.
Just the birthday song. Classic.
Tortures after dying. You're forced to listen to that song for all eternity.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday after dying for all eternity.
Okay, you win.
Sure.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh no. Oh no!
Pick him! Pick him!
You wanna sit with
Pick him! Pick him!
Approach Leonard's table with some hesitation. It's so easy to piss off. Surely he won't take offense to a simple hello, right?
This is so tumble.
Hello? Hello? What kind of gaijin greeting is that? The proper way to introduce yourself, since you clearly don't know, is to bow.
Are you okay, Nez?
You figure he'll find a way to criticize your bow too, so you ask him to show you how you do it.
My poor cheekbones. I've been laughing and smiling too much.
With pleasure! Just bend forward at the waist like so. Shit!
You notice all the water that is normally balanced in the concave pool atop Leonard's head has now spilled onto the floor.
So, I appear to have spilled the enchanted water which sustains me. I sort of can't move until someone refills my head with water from the stream I live in. Would you mind, fetching me some water, please? Pretty please! Chat, should we get the dumb Kappa's water? Fine, I'll do anything you frickin' ask me to do if you refill my head, okay?
That's more like it. Run out to the bathroom and grab some water from a toilet. It's true, Leonard. You're not sure it will work, but apparently he must live in the sewer or something because it totally does.
Chat is divided. Should we save the Kappa, chat? Thanks, I guess. Now what do you want? Okay, we had no choice. We had to save the Kappa either way.
Say dubs are better than subs. Say it! Say it!
No! Carry me around in a wheelbarrow. Bong Joon-ho says subs over dubs.
Dubs over subs. Dang
Bong
it.
Joon-ho says subs over dubs. Carry me around in a wheelbarrow. Every time. Alright, hop aboard. Ugh.
Leonard produces a battered wheelbarrow, seemingly from nowhere. Apparently this isn't the first time someone's made him do this. Even got leftover grapes tonight, but they look a little old. Luckily, you brought your own. Leonard holds you around the school to the cheers of your classmates. Soon, however, you notice a disturbing fact. Certain areas of the school aren't accessible to wheelbarrows. Team up with the school's disability advocacy club and lobby for the installation of ramps and elevators to rectify this oversight. You have to look at deed, practice your public speaking skills, and you get to a class in a wheelbarrow. You gain +4 charm.
Let's go.
Okay.
Lunchtime. You take your seat beside arguably the 2 coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. Here's hoping you keep up with them. Vera, are you eating manticore steaks again?
Yes, and it's delicious.
Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in mainstream production of meat? Don't you be a monster vegan?
Yes, and it's delicious. Did I fucking stutter? Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you only consume things that are dead?
Well, yes, I suppose. But it's always ethnically sourced, organic, free-range, and human. The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do.
I mean, I know, we've almost reached a population of 8 billion. Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure to meet all of them first and ensure I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty.
Well, then, you could surely inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyway? Can't argue with that.
You may actually have a point there. And if I get my hand in the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off of this too.
Hang on. Somehow I've ended up arguing against my own interests here.
Liam, do you want to find innovative and creative ways to move society forward? Or do you want to oppose cruelty like every other weak mainstream loser?
Opposing cruelty is mainstream! Oh no! You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking.
Shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and desire to be perceived as creative. Oh no! My poor Vampospondo is broken!
Maybe you can step in and help out.
Okay, these animals may live their lives, well, their afterlives, no. Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If
I don't have the ghost ending yet, Paladin.
Teach them the causes of death so they
I
really
purposely leave that unfinished.
Let's educate cattle on metaphysics.
Because I'm evil. Anyway, well, I can't condone animal cruelty, but I wholeheartedly support animal education. We must teach all the animals how to play Sudoku. I do like animals, but their illiteracy is my 4th least favorite thing about them. Right between their poor taste in fashion and simplistic views on German cinema.
It's not the worst idea you've ever had. Although, let's face it, Sega, you are known for having pretty terrible ideas about 50% of the time. It's true, and you should say that about Nez. I don't really see building an empire out of private schools or cattle, but with my business acumen, I guess it's possible.
And I can rest secure in knowledge that I'm solving the bovine education crisis. Yes. Helping Liam helps cows is like helping you help Liam choose you to go to prom with. Oh, you're going after Liam now, huh? That's some commitment to the prince.
Well, the prince yeeted itself out on me.
Or something. This is why you shouldn't trust nice guys. Everyone chooses a brand. Silence brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Choose a brand. Choose a brand. Choose a brand.
They're probably gonna be owned by them soon. Disney.
Choose a brand. Bad dragon. Again! How intriguing it would be if selected brand decide to produce their own TV show. Start debating now.
Disney already has plenty of TV
Very
shows.
intriguing.
Either original or acquired.
You can have it because I cheated, but what? Okay. Okay, just give it to me. Give it to me. I think the reason why the mod broke is because we're playing short game.
Playing full game, dang it.
Are you sure it's week 3? It's the end of the week. And it's about to be prom.
Multiplayer games, short game is 2 weeks.
Oh, I see. Okay, I get it now. Game's just bugged to hell, thanks. Whatever. Where do we go? Just go anywhere. I can't salvage this anymore.
We can
go outside the part. Okay, we're going. You're putting me in the library out of
You turn around to find
my
Vera
free
staring
will.
at you. This often happens, but for some reason it's not a death stare this time. She actually looks kind of happy to see you. Weird. You decide to do what's best. You do best. Push your luck. No whammies, no whammies. Stop. Finally, if it taken any longer to come over, I would have had to have my minions drag you here. Listen, my day for prom tonight was unexpectedly eaten by vultures. Not my fault. Anyway, I need to fill the slot somehow, and I thought maybe you could recommend one of your more attractive friends.
Like me. Kappa.
Just kidding, darling. You're not half bad. But seriously, meet me at the $1,000 at 9:15 p.m. or the vultures will eat twice today. Did Vera just ask you out on a date, Nez?
She did.
Good. This is like Christmas in... whatever dang month this is right now. January. Christmas in January. But if you don't want this to be more than just a one-time thing, you best come up with an incredible dinner gift to win her over.
If we can't get the meta ending,
her greatest enemy.
if we can't get the meta ending, Vera, I'm gonna crawl back to you. Please accept my love after I rejected you. How much is my boldness? Can you tell me how much my boldness is?
11.
11?
Second highest stat.
Okay, head of the greatest enemy then. Yes!
You get your trusty decapitated axe out of storage and lop off the head of Zalgar Babcock, shape-shifting reptile human rights attorney. But luckily, reptoids don't bleed much. You're able to...
Oh yes, yes! Our boldness is at least 2.
At dinner that night, Vera excitedly unties the drawstring and opens the bag. Oh, you shouldn't have.
Step
Because
on me.
murder is a crime, but I'm glad you did it anyway. Zalgar's been such a pain ever since he discovered that I don't pay my child laborers, or some nonsense like that. How's a girl supposed to make a living when she's expected to pay every child that works for her then, huh? Her later informs her that her actual greatest enemy is time itself, but you can't decapitate time. Anyway, it's the thought that counts. You gain 2 charm, 1 boldness.
Let's go.
Okay.
Last run! That day, listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. Yes.
Really now? I thought it was boinking monsters.
You gain 2 smarts, which will go to waste because none of our initial plans have panned out.
Nope.
You're packing your stuff after class when suddenly, Coach bursts in with Vera and Liam under his arms.
Hi, Coach.
Oh, I'm doing Coach, right? Emergency, you two! Emergency! This student's failing the killing stare class! I think Vera aces that class. Vera,
Liam,
yes, you're the best students in class! You've gotta help her pass! Excuse me, I can't possibly waste my time on this.
My time is valuable. You'll be receiving an invoice.
Dev's in chat! Everyone hide! Julian's in chat! Anyway, Sega, Julian's in chat, he's watching. So, we're about to end!
What?
Yeah, Julian's watching. Anyway, so basically, we were trying to do a mod that Sega made, and then I think...
Not made it, but I was trying to promote it.
I think it doesn't work in multiplayer because the priority of items and the base game... Are you sure? Because it... For some reason, Vera is trying to boink both of us.
8 episodes in a row now, and it has worked fine.
And me being the black hole of chaos that I am, the moment I try to play with her, her mod stops working. Okay, let's just finish this up.
Julian is watching this.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just finish this up. See, you've already agreed on something. I can feel the teamwork flowing, like melted butter over the lobster of success.
Which is funny, because I'm allergic to shellfish.
And because motivation's the carrot on the stick of victory, I'm gonna lock all 4 of us in the classroom until the student gives us the best killing stare in the whole school.
Oh great! I will have the most deadliest of puppy dog eyes.
Okay, show us what you got, and do it quickly, alright? You're ready to give your best killing stare! You focus as hard as you can!
I don't have a webcam, but if I did, I'm trying. I try to look angry, but I look insane instead. It looks like you're trying to poop with all your heart. Not exactly a killing stare.
Okay, let's start your training. The 3 of you do a lot of crazy training while an inspirational song plays out of nowhere, which you can do because I'm also streaming on YouTube. It's also very motivational. After a 30-second sequence, night has already come and all of you are covered in sweat. Damn, so intense fucking training sequences.
Time to escape this torment. Give us the true killing stare, unless you want to stay for the rest of your days in the cocaine mines. That's right. I'll stuff about cocaine in a mine and make you dig it out just to torment you.
You dig down to the bottom of your soul and bust out.
It looks so fabulous. It slays. Obviously.
You purse your lips 10% and raise your eyebrows precisely 2 centimeters. Like this?
2 centimeters up and 3 degrees out. It's the puppy dog eye look.
Like that? It's super effective! Very effective. That's my killing stare. Vera's snakes are totally charmed!
This is fire.
It's mainstream and underground at the same time! What is that? Understream? Main ground? I don't know!
Oh, you are so hot right now.
I have seen God, and she is a super hot high school teen.
Why, thank you, Liam.
The law requires me to say that's illegal. Here, have 3 charm. You earned it. Beautiful. You get 3 charm, and none of us are gonna get the endings that we wanted.
No. Hey, let's try to wing it then.
Okay.
Who are you gonna go prom with?
I'm gonna go with Vera. Most likely, she might take me back if I grovel to her feet and lick her thighs.
Sure.
So you finally plug up your courage and ask your beloved to prom.
Good night, friendos. Anyway, you finally pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to prom. Oh my god, we failed. Okay, go.
Alright.
We failed.
You're asking me to go to prom with you. What a shortcut to Lame Town. Me opening a MySpace account would be less harmful to my popularity than dating you. I think I just puked in my mouth.
No!
It's because you don't have the
have love and effort.
Failing at Monster Prom broke the essential process of growing up in your life. You become fixated on it. You never became a functional adult. I just no person that sits at parks, tosses to strangers by the time you almost got a date to the Monster Prom. It's as weird and sad as it sounds. And now, but hey, could be worse. You could be in the film industry and obsessed with making teen high school dramas that are obsessed with going to prom.
We neither got our roots to completely go through because I think they contradicted each other. Getting an item apparently raises priority over mods. Prom? That's so quiche and cliche. That is actually hip. Wait, what? 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 You got to go with Liam? What? You didn't even try! How dare! I want a rematch! What?
I'm sorry.
Somehow you won!
Let's keep going. My face hurts.
I'm lonely! I have no one to go to prom with! Chat, we're stagging to prom. You and me, chat, we're stagging to prom.
Okay. My face hurts. My face hurts from smiling too much.
I can wear a tuxedo and all. It's gonna be wonderful. Oh my god. But in an ironic way. That's illegal!
I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm sorry and yet I'm not at the same time.
That is illegal.
You and Leah spent the night discussing obscure 70s TV shows.
She didn't even try!
Both laughed a lot. For once, Liam seemed to genuinely enjoy himself without the need for posing or judging other people. He knows that gently touching yours, and you know Liam well enough. Doesn't know well it wasn't accidental. Aww! Falling in love with some proposers after all. I did go out for him initially. I might have failed one of his events, but I did go for him initially. But hey.
Your happiness sickens me.
Nez, most diplomatic smile. And Vera, best at being disappointed.
Hooray!
Those should be swapped.
How did you get Liam to like you that much?
I don't know. Maybe because my creativity and my smarts were better.
God damn it.
I don't know either.
I give up. I give. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. It was also unfair. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. It was deeply unfair. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened. And it was unfair! Liam kept doing art so hard he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness itself.
Well, hey, there you go. There's your revenge. My died.
As he left the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. Vera built the Oberlin Empire into endless greatness, yes. They own a shameless number of companies, including Disney. It's known that they're also into lots of sketchy businesses.
Like that dragon.
Yes. But no one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell would try to stop Vera Oberlin? Me, apparently! I stood in the way of her success! Me! Of all people, me! Scott became an athlete. Not so long ago, he won a prestigious national award for being the best at being a best boy.
Yay!
And for those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then was gone just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, horribly and unfair, but there were plenty of battles left in that unfair war they called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were fucked over of our prom date! Why? Why?
Sorry, my ow! My cheek hurts.
Vera!
Everything hurts. Although the pain in my face is probably nothing compared to the pain you feel in your heart.
We dance. We dance. The least that we can do is dance, chat, dance sadly into the night. Do not let go of the fight. I'm just gonna sink. Fuck this. I'm sinking. Bye. This is as far as I can sink. I'm so sorry. Oh, the universe is unfair. It's so unfair. The universe is unfair.
The pain in my face is nothing to the pain compared to the pain in your heart right now, and your pride.
All I wanted to do was take some drugs. Is that so wrong?
Apparently doing drugs broke the game in more ways than one. They probably saw that I tried to restart the game a third time and said, no, we're not gonna let you do that. At the same time, it also said, no, you are not gonna marry.
I passed the first encounter with the drugs, right?
Yes, you did.
And then it canceled out randomly. Oh, screw you and your prom date! Get out! Shoo! Shoo!
Well, so did I. I also passed the first round, but then it canceled itself.
Okay, anyway. Nice run. The call's over?
That was... Yes, it's over. Well, I guess I can't really call this an episode of Monster Mod because I didn't exactly get to show off a mod. But hey, I got to play Monster Prom with one of the most awesome people in the fandom.
Okay, that was fun. I didn't expect it to be that fun. Anyway,
This is why
are
it's
you
not me for the Comic Friends with Steamy Awards.
are you continuing? Because I'ma end shortly.
It's 10 o'clock at night. My boyfriend's probably wondering when I'm gonna come to bed.
Okay. Anyway, it was fun playing with you.
This is Nez. And it was fun playing with you too, dude.
Yeah. Till next time, whenever that is. Radio. Let's leave the call. Anyway, friendos. God damn, we got fucked over of our drug ending. I'm so disappointed. If you guys are wondering who we played with, it's Sega Sister on Twitch. You go follow her. We're both, I'm also both streaming on YouTube and Twitch because reasons. Anyway, lots of people stopped by today. Thanks to everyone that stopped by. Like, the most people that have ever watched my streams. I can't even name all of you. Julian stopped by, the creative director of the game. 5 minutes, Ashlyn, Will, My World, Amara, Blade. Thanks for stopping by. Our next stream is gonna be... When is the next stress test for Temtem? It's gonna be at... How do I convert this? Anyway, it's gonna be like in a day or two. We're gonna play again with Temtem for a stress test. It's gonna be for a couple hours. And then next one would be maybe around Sunday or Monday. I'll schedule it on YouTube. We'll play more Temtem. I'm gonna have to peace out for now. Thanks everyone stopped by. Once again, my name is Nez and thanks for watching. Appreciate all of you dum-dums and friendos in chat. You made my day by stopping by. Honestly, this is the most people that I've ever had watch a stream. But anyway, friendos, once again, my name is Nez. Thanks for watching. Go follow Sega Sister on Twitch. I'ma see you all next time we're playing Temtem. Got it? Friendos, see you there. Don't bail on me like my prom date.